through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
No, I only have the... What?
Dead?
What the hell are you
bad.
doing?
But I didn't
My
trust
job.
him.
Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
I want to
He
go back for the
sabotaged the
ammo.
security systems, killed my staff,
Should have gone there
and he
first.
would have killed us.
Shit.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought
I'm
you'd have
never
learned
wrong.
that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive, see what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you
So
ask
they wanted
Wilson.
me dead.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
That's a
She's
fucked up
right.
thing to say.
We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
What?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when he poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for
I've had
you.
enough of this
Let's go.
station to last a lifetime.
Let's go.
Or two, in
Let's
your
go.
case.
Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, I want to go back for the ammo. Damn.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests?
I like
Shepard
that.
took down those mechs
Bring
without
it
any
on.
trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? You've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days.
That's long.
You were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
True.
You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
True.
Lieutenant
Caden.
Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could.
That's right.
Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
With
Anderson.
the council dead, humanity stepped into power. I formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should
Bring
run.
it on.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the
No,
quizzes.
I like quizzes.
Memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat
I
skills
like testing
personally.
quizzes.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
It's like a flying car. That one. It doesn't look like a ship. It's a space hovercraft.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
In the other room. Which room? Here? This room? Apparently it's that room. Look how awesome that gear is. If I'm ever going to a cosplay thing, I'm going to dress up like that. This is the elusive man. Oh, this is weird.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The
I have to watch my
Reapers.
camera
Good to
badly
see your
because sometimes
memory's
it
still
just
intact.
dies.
How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing.
See, the battery
Human
was
colonies.
down again.
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to the advancement and preservation. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more
I
human
normally
colonies
fast
will be
forward
left.
when I read it. I click it, but I will leave it on so everyone can
Sovereign
hear.
was trying to
Here
harvest
no
all
one,
life
not
in the
everyone can
galaxy.
read as fast.
Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to the advancement.
Ooh.
If the Reapers are targeting us, if
Already.
we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to
The
mobilize
Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, I'll go to this colony. Squad. Don't know. Oh, I'm out of points. Okay. I'm level 3 now. Return to active duty.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No,
It's weird.
the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip
Yeah.
in my brain.
That's what
The
I was
elusive
thinking.
man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going
Freedom's
to?
Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Hangar Bay. Map. I don't have a map. How the fuck do I know where to go? What is this? Is this okay? Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I just gotta find it by myself. Mission complete. Oh! Okay. Okay.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Alright. See. Wait, I gotta see how I am supposed to heal myself. Can scroll, shoot, aim, reload, holster, command. There's no healing option now. Okay. In the last game I could heal myself pressing A. I have a new weapon. Okay, let's take this one.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah. They're going to be enemies soon. Okay, this looks like a dangerous location.
Strange. No bodies, no structural
Just
damage.
run, just run,
No
just
signs
run.
of battle.
Here's something. Oh. I knew it. I knew it.
Strange.
Oh!
Security.
No, I like this other gun. Please. Headshot.
Activity. Here we go.
Oh, there's zero. Where the fuck is they shooting at? Oh!
Taking fire. Shoot them before they take out his shields.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I gotta get used to the controls. Warp. That's a Oh! I gotta know how to reload.
Get over here!
Allez, come on, get off that space.
Rerouting power.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Hold
Someone
left
reprogrammed them to attack on sight.
Left
We're not
shift.
alone here.
It sucks that I can't heal myself. So the battling is going to suck in the beginning. I'm going to warn you, because I always have to get used to it. Match out. Oh yeah. I want to know how I'm going to do this match out thing. But I need to change something in my configuration. I want this to be space. Okay.
They've seen us.
Oh.
I've got them.
I'm going to try the other weapon. This is a really soft one.
Stop right there!
Stop right there!
Let me handle
I'm from Russia.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances.
Hey, who?
Cerberus
She,
up.
that's
Put
the one.
those
That's
weapons
Tali.
down.
That's Tali. That
Shepard?
she helped me.
You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
Told you it was
Pardon us
Tali.
for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
She helped
One
me
of
a
our
lot in
people
battles.
was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Yes, more help. There's nothing here that I can use. Nope. Nope.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
What?
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
This weapon is much better. Again. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Use overload on them.
Oh, overload, okay. Can't use it now. Oh, let me go in. How fast does this reload? Pretty fast, okay. Gotta wait a second. Salvage recovery. No? Stop it. Okay, it's reloaded.
There we go! There we go!
Whoa, they are shooting, what the fuck? Who the fuck is shooting at me?
Yes! Perfect!
What?
There we go! There we go!
Shepard, Thraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Shit.
Come on. We can still catch him.
You gotta be fast. There, muddy gels. Oh, what? Run! Run fast as fuck. These things can fly, this sucks.
Got it! One left!
How do you open a medikit?
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Thraza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay. I'll go there. Ah.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Right there. Taking cover! We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
I take points. What does that even mean? I take points.
Heading to cover!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Take cover. Where? Here? Okay, let's take cover.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
I'm taking cover. Guy, please, why are you still standing?
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I know I have to place them there and there, but how? E. I'm pressing on E. Yes.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
And then I had to press Q. I'm pressing Q. Nothing happens.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Nothing happens. See, this guy. Q is holster weapon. Oh, that was wrong. That was what's wrong. I'll pick A. Okay, I got it. Sorry. It was kind of boring, I know.
Taking cover.
Finally.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Finally. What? Oh no! No!
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shields. Here you go.
Ja, alles Jolien.
Clear the blast zone!
Yes.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
This looks interesting.